We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Buffalo. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Attack, attack!
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Cheifs first down, as he's got this up to the 35.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Yellow!
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off.
And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now, here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
Now it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll go play action here with Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
What's that?
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Alert! Look out!
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
1st and 10.
Yellow! 15! 15! Attack! Attack! Right side!
Patrick to throw. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. Butker now to add the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Hey, tight. Look out.
Now Allen on first down. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to get the football at their own 23.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Hey, 57.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's second and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Yellow.
Third and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy.
Hey, we're good.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hero 15.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there. Stop him for no gain.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. Inside.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And strong running there as they're finally able to bring him down.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last 2 plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
15, 15. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Right side.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This about as short as you can get. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85, half 10. 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Regular.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Half.
Allen to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. A run. This is Gilliam. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They'll run with Gilliam. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Here's 3rd and 7. Allen going to give this to Davis. On 4th down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he will score. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Butker to add the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
56. That's it.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big-time play there for Buffalo. And even 30 yards.
Stop.
They'll run the toss with Cook. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the second level in a hurry.
They'll run with Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Off 52. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small, and oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow. Listen.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Easy.
Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 43. What's that?
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run with Cook. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. Second and 7. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On play action, Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Tight.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Buffalo.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these third and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
He'll be brought down inside the 25. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Alert!
Now Allen facing third and long. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Attack, attack! Oi, oi! Right side!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Brown. Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Allen working from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
17 yards on that play. Good for a Bills 1st down. Play action. It's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Allen going to throw again. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Cheifs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Middle. Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
From the gun on third down, it's Allen. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, hold. Back.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. On first down, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To throw again, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On third down, they go with Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
'56. Stop. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Here's Allen to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line. Throwing is Mahomes. They look underneath and find P-Rod. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line.
Alert!
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. To the sideline, he's got Coleman. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's into the hands of the fullback. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Alert! Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Off 52. Alert!
Valdez-Scantling on the move.
Look out!
Now Allen on 1st down. He's got a man wide open. The tight end complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver, leads to a real nice run after catch, and brings up 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. Valdez Scantling on the move. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Alert! What's that?
They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
What's that?
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. What's that?
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Right. Here we go, 15. Hey, dribble it.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Mike, there was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Yellow, yellow.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line.
This one caught just past the pylon. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. Here's Allen to throw. And he will bull his way in for the 2 points. So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Easy.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
handoff to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And that is no good. He missed the extra point. That leaves the door open as this remains a one-score game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15.
Go.
Now whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Here's 1st down.
What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
On 2nd down, Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. they continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.